Welcome back, YouTube. So, we're getting ready to set up for War Thunder. I just have to go and set up some of the little OBS, not OBS, some of the channel points. So, this is the starting soon you get this time. You know, instead of the normal thing of just nothing here and just noise. Because what we need to be able to do barrels. We need to have the eject thing on. The picking of the vehicles. I think that's all we need. Oh, and today's one of those rare days where I don't need to have the Let's Play on because we are planning to kind of we're going to have an attempt at the community stuff. Because if there's enough people around in War Thunder, I'm going to go ahead and be putting up the message in a second here. Ooh, tomorrow's our 12:50. Can't believe I've logged in this many times consecutively and not missed one. I also have a buttload of rewards to collect. I just haven't cared about the season pass at all. And we almost got the airplane. You missed all the Code Geass gameplay? Yeah, you did. Unfortunately, there was only an hour of it. We didn't have a whole lot to play with. But yeah, we're moving on to the War Thunder section, which is going to be, custom battles. So, in theory anyway, because I figure we're going to do custom battles so that people can show off their airplanes and all of that stuff. Or if they want to try to learn how to do something, then I can try to help them with that. Or, everyone can... If we do have some trolls, though, I will go and try to do my best to deal with them. I'm hoping that we don't have any of that, but you never know. But, yeah, battles. No, community. It's been too long since I've done this. Yeah, it wasn't battles. Okay. We're gonna create a session. What map do I want to go with? Because we're going to choose one of the ones that's a combined arms one, not just a ground battle. Yeah, combined battles. Okay, we're already on that. Sign you up? Alright. Then just, I'll go and post the password in a little bit. Well, actually, I'll have the password. You'll see it in a second. But I'll be posting it in Twitch. Not Twitch, in Discord. I'm getting the names mixed up. For, so that anyone who wants can go and just find it there. But what map do we want to go with? I'm also going to have bots in there because, it's just so that you have something fun to shoot at that isn't just, players. And also so that in the event that, if everybody just wants to be on the same team, we can have a little bit of fun, that way. Little bit of me is it's always fun to kind of immerse yourself in the battle and just be like, we're pinned down over here, we need air support, and then all the airplanes can just go and pretend to go and come in and just strike all the AI. I think that what I'm going to do is I'll set the enemy tanks for something like Shermans or something, if I can do that. Ooh, I don't remember this map. I think we'll go with that. But yeah, I figure I'll pick Shermans because that way it's I would love to make it so it's we fight a bunch of T-90s or something like that. But I feel like, and since it's also meant to just be a little bit of fun, it's so is it only fighting or other stuff too? I figure it's going to be other stuff too. So, it's you'll have a little bit of fun showing off your airplanes and your paint jobs and stuff. We should go to the airport one because then there's the airport to land at for the planes. Where is it? Oh man, I wish I could remember the name of the map. I have to go through all of them one at a time because I don't remember which one it is. I don't do ground battles, so I never remember their names. I do air battles, but I never remember the names there either. Cargo port? That might be it. Let's see if that's it. Oh, there's a search. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, because there's the airport over here where the airplanes can land. We'll do the battle one, because that's just 2 spawns. That's fine. It'll work. Let's see. We're going to remove the minimum BR. Oh, that's right, because the minimum BR is how it chooses the aircraft or what shows up in it. Go all the way up to 14.0. Okay, well, doesn't matter. The bots can go and just get wrecked by everything. Number of players. We're just going to set 64, even though I don't think we're going to have that many. It's just more fun. Join in progress, allow empty teams. Yeah, that's fine. What is... Allow the use of map and aircraft telemetry from the web UI. I don't know what that means. Any country, spawns unlimited. Yeah, we'll leave it at the 6 hours. Actually, we can just set it for 2 hours. We don't... Yeah, we'll do that. Because then it'll kind of auto-force me to end it. Plus, it's just going to shoot the landing planes. Oh, that's true. They might... we'll worry about that later. Because who knows? They might not even wander over there, and they might just keep trying to go for A and B in the middle. I do not want cloudy weather. Get rid of the clouds. Gone! And, we'll go and say second year. That'll be our password. And, you know, just... Oh, they changed, like, the ADATS, thing a bit. Am I able to switch the aircraft out here? No, I can't. I don't really have any tanks I care to show off, so you know what? I'm just going to stick to all air power. So let me go over to Discord here. There. Alright, there we go. You can join in a little bit? Yeah. It's open to everyone. And I'm going to start... Well, I'm going to go and just say ready and jump in. Actually, wait. I'm going to choose a team. I'm going to be on the blue team. Well, I guess the star team. And this will be a good way to also kind of make sure that the bots aren't going to shoot up the planes too. I can go and fly over there. I'm going to blow up some of them first, and then I'm going to fly over there. But that's not the point. Do I got any fun paint jobs I can show off with this thing? You know what? Let's be Golem 1 for a change. And where's the loadout that I made for this? There it is.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
Oh, I just realized, options. For my own sake, I need to switch this to the headset. Otherwise, I hear nothing. I don't know if these are the laser-guided ones or the, Oh, well, those ones aren't going to hit anyway. We're way too far forwards. Oh, okay, yeah, these are the J-dams. The glide bombs. Look at all the little tanks down there. Those are the ones I was looking for, the laser-guided, the paveways.
Alert.
I'm sure there's a lot of tankers that are happy this can't start right out of the gate. Hey, Lagwolf, thanks! We're just starting the War Thunder portion. If you want to go ahead and join the game, the password is over in Discord, or it's second year, 2ND, and then the word year. And it's basically just meant to have a bit of fun with dropping, you know, just showing off our planes and tanks, and all of that fun stuff. Right now, I'm just having a bit of fun before I go and test landing. Look at all the tanks down there. Where's my bomb?
Alert.
There it is. Wow, that was real delayed. You don't have War Thunder, but thanks for the invite? Ah, okay. Well, it is a free-to-play game. I know that if you go over to the YouTube videos, I do have a link that gives you 50 free golden eagles.
Alert.
But, it's 50 free golden eagles. It's not really that useful.
Stall warning.
I mean, it is, but it isn't, since a lot of stuff in this game is more expensive than what 50 eagles can do.
Our allies' support operation is going as planned.
Yeah, those bots do not move very well. But yeah, it looks like with the battle mode I've chosen, they won't go near the airfield. So we're going to drop this bomb and we'll start lining up.
That's a kill.
Alert.
Is that the... Okay, I should check the other spawn. I kind of forgot about it. Alright, we can just do the tank mode. I love that they did that. Let's see. They want to do the middle mouse one. But yeah, right now it's set to just allow any vehicle of any battle rating.
Alert.
So that means all the tanks, the AI boss that are there just to kind of get shot at and all of that fun stuff, they're very weak. Do we got Mavericks? No, I don't. Oh, I could have just looked and seen that I don't have the JDAMs there. But yeah, it looks like this map will be fine with the bots here, because they'll all fight in the middle, and we get to go ahead and do a little air show stuff on the side.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Roll left. Stall warning.
Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, I'm way far out. We're out off on the flank.
Warning. Warning.
We might have to make a loop around.
Warning. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Also, I didn't realize that there was that on the runway, too.
Warning.
Now I'm wondering where actually the runway is. Because I thought it was that, but that looks more like a taxiway. No, that's the taxiway, though. This is a tiny airfield, then, I guess. I didn't even realize that.
Alert. Stall warning. Roll out. Stall warning. Stall warning. Roll out. Roll out. Caution.
That's weird that they kind of put stuff on the runway so that you can't land on the runway. We're just going to have to reverse Maverick this.
Caution alert.
Ditch some of the extra weight.
Caution alert. Warning. Caution. Pull up.
Wow, those are some low res. Oh, okay, there we go. You see the Thursday Star Citizen plans to tease and talk about the upcoming hairstyles coming out soon? I did not hear about that. Ooh, I'm excited. I love it when they add a new hairstyles and all that. Yeah, it definitely seems like the bots aren't coming over here, because I don't see any of them blue names over in this direction. And I don't see anything over here either. What's the password again? I'll type it here in Discord or in Twitch. Oh, you know what? I just realized I can... I'm gonna go ahead and, if I can find it. There it is. Here we go. Now I can go and turn my head and look. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, too, controls... Simply... Not that one. I need to do the, import. There we go. Now I got it all set up for my flight stick and stuff. Yeah! Like really long hair and styles, or that hairstyle Siri has. I would love to see some really long. I would love to see them do some really long anime hairstyles, but I don't usually expect that to happen in these games because they always go for realism over anime and all of that. But yeah, I mean, if I was making Star Citizen, it would definitely have been like, oh yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and make it. Everything is the same except it's an anime. Alright, we're gonna go and try to taxi our way down to the other end of the runway and take off. The hardest part of the taxi, though, is, oh, I see we got you in there! Look at you with your Tomcat! The bots are gonna kill each other, the points are already half there. Yeah. Well, we got 2 hours, so it's fine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the run on this the actual runway. You gotta land on the taxiway over there. Like, I'm gonna have some fun trying to go and squeeze through them. Oh, we're going 40 knots. Let's go ahead and slow down a bit. Oh, nice. He didn't snap a wing off. Oh, you got the Iranian F-14. Nice. I didn't get that thing. I just went, I got my own F-14. Half the things don't load in ultra low quality. Ah. Yeah, even with me setting it really high up, it was like, the planes didn't go and render in that well. This is kind of fun. You never get to taxi in War Thunder. Like, imagine if they had it so that you could do this, like, to start off your battles, you get to go, like, instead of having a loading screen, it's like, the battle will start in 30 seconds, get your planes into position, and you go and pick your position on the runway. That'd be so cool. Oh, I should probably be getting airborne. I got, like, what, 1 GBU to help the ground forces with? That's not the button I want. That's... Alright, and I think this is the turn we want to make. No, keep the cockpit closed. We're not landing. We're about to take off. Air 14 is stock because you don't play air that much. Yeah, that's kind of how my tanks are. A lot of them I don't play them, so it's like they're either from when I did play and they have parts, or they're stock because I don't play anymore. Oh. Well, that made this takeoff more exciting. Just need to straighten the plane out a little bit more. There we go. Alright, keep the brakes on. Full power. We're going. And we're airborne. Oh, so, actually, I found this out, a while ago. But I haven't really used it since. I don't really do tank battles, and I haven't really flown with a flight stick.
Alert.
Like, at all. When it comes to, well, I don't get to do close air support, because, you know, what you call it. Far too much of it is, well, I suck in tanks, short version of it. So it's like, I never get enough points to spawn in an aircraft. If I do get enough points, there's always a Panzer S up. So it's like, I never get to go ahead and get anywhere close to the battlefield. But, kind of moving along from there, I'm gonna go ahead and set my marker for there. I found out how to bind the, camera to the flight stick. So we're probably high enough up that we can go ahead and turn around. We'll go ahead and bring our nose around to the target. Yeah, it turns out the way how you go and bind it to the flight stick is you go ahead and it's actually the gunners, like for bomber gunners. And release. So if you ever were flying with a flight stick and you were wondering how do you bind, what controls that, that's what does. It's the gunner buttons for airplane, for bombers. I wish I kept my timer on the bomb. I don't know when it's gonna fall. I also don't know if I dropped it in the right area that it will fall on this target. Come on, bomb. Where are you? Ah, shoot. Oh, I must have not hit at all. Oop, too much. Too much.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
And for me, this is kind of great just because I get to kind of practice this whole flying with the flight stick thing. That'll be close enough.
Stall warning.
Caution.
At least I hope it will be.
Caution.
Alright, I'm going to use the mouse for a little bit here just so I can speed this up. 'Cause I want to drop all the bombs. Oh, never mind, I can't. Oh, I forgot I had these really big bombs. Oh, our frames just went goodbye.
You're doing fine, Golem Team. Keep it up, Cypher.
Oh, and also the fuel's unlimited. Well, as you can see, we restock in the air, and also the fuel is unlimited, so... You get to just have all the fun. I forgot that where that was on, actually.
Alert. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall.
It is pretty fun watching the AI just kind of putter around, though. Oh man, but this is kind of crazy though that we're losing so many frames from an aircraft. I saw your F-14 for just a moment there. Not gonna lie, I'm having a bit of too much fun just dropping bombs on these targets. You come in and you're bringing technology. Oh, good. We're just fresh out of that.
Alert.
And let the plane list a little bit in that direction so that we can get a visual. I guess we'll just have to do this sort of manually. And we're supersonic. Come on, where's our bomb? Oh, I just saw it hit. What's my timer set for these? I thought it was 2 seconds. Yeah. I hope the stream's not being, yeah, it looks... Okay, so... Hopefully the stream isn't being as jittery as it is on your end. I'm assuming that just on my computer it is, since... That usually is the case when I'm well, I guess streaming, but there's also the fact that now I'm recording and things too. too high speed. Well, we'll just end and also release the bomb that way. Oop. Oh, I think I just released 2. That's alright, though. Nothing wrong with a double dose of freedom. I thought they were the big J-dams that were under the wings.
Warning. Alert.
The hitboxes, I know, right?
Warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Oh, I just saw the big bomb boom.
Comm team.
Oh,
Operation
wow.
complete.
I didn't realize that there was an upper scroll limit to this. You can't find my session? Lame. Keep searching. Actually, wait a minute. I'm back at here now. I can go and send you an invite that way. At least I think so if I can find you. There you are. Invite to session. There we go. Battle mode is 60. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking of, which has the Mavericks. What do I got set up for this one? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have some fun playing with the Hornets loadout. What do you got? Mavericks or the laser guided bombs? I should go ahead and am I able to put another bomb there? No. Okay, that's why. That's a missile. What do you go for secondary weapons? I wonder if napalm could do anything to them. Maybe I'll just strap some dumb bombs to it and sort of be like World War II fighter jet. Apply turning of dead bodies, maybe a good idea. Turning off dead bodies. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's see. Where's am I able to do that? I think I gotta go ahead and like reset it up again. Weather, fuel, unlimited ammo. Limited ammo. No, we want to leave those unlimited just for the fun of it. Spawns unlimited, any country, air battle mode. No, we're fine with that being there. Include bots and tanks. Enable additional AI vehicles. I wonder what that is. Keep destroyed units. Yeah, let's turn that off. Because I'm guessing that's what you mean. Allow empty teams, Stefan. Okay, apply. Alright, let's go again. I am going to switch off from the HOTAS though, because it's like, that was fun, but I don't want to go in. I'm going to go and stick to the mouse for a little bit more. Import. Wait, is this the right loadout? Yeah. Man, time is the right loadout.
I've received a wire from Allied Operation Command.
Tank thing. Oh, someone went boom. Bonk.
Target hit.
Oh, what's this? We got a radar. Let's find out who that is. Multi-prop. Is it a biplane? Barrel. All right, hang on. Wait. We'll go and switch over to the hood. Yeah, screw it. We'll just do it the normal way. Wait, we're gonna do a barrel once we swing back around. Is that the Hanley Page? Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, barrel!
Alert. Stall warning.
Hornet doesn't seem to like doing that as much.
Stall warning.
But we can at least stall out like that. Look at how cool that is.
Alert.
Did you ever want to become a sitting duck in the air? Now you can! With the fancy Cobra whatchamacallits button.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Alright, I gotta build up some airspeed. I can't go. That thing's top speed is lower than my low speed. Weapon away.
Enemy forces eliminated. The threat level has been reduced.
Alert. Stall warning. Alert. Stall
We
warning.
were not expecting there to be an overpass behind the cranes. Oh, that's what happened to you. I just launched a small aircraft. Yeah, I did. It was a small aircraft full of explosives. You know, called a walleye bomb. But hang on, wait. We're about to go and circle back around to go and catch up with the greatest of Grandpa planes, the newest addition to War Thunder, the Hanley Page.
Stall warning.
I might have to turn off the head tracking though, because it does make it a little hard at times. There it is, the glorious Hanley Page, the most modern and newest aircraft in War Thunder. Back in my day, you used to be able to enjoy the wind in our hair. Didn't need no canopies, exactly. Oh man, that's danger close. We're tossing. that bomb tracking? No, it isn't tracking. It's gone. We don't know where it's going. I was about to say it's gonna land on that green car. It almost did. I want to see someone bring one of those planes into like top tier and just be like, yeah, I'm not even off the airfield and the entire team is dead. I'm so happy that they did make that event, make it so that the event planes were earnable. Jeff's stuck onto the single mother with 3 children in the green car. Exactly. Basically what happened right there. Oh, where are my frames going? This map apparently is not very frame friendly. And where'd the Hanley page go? I've lost track of it. It's so slow, I don't even know if it's where it is on the battlefield anymore. It's so slow, I'm amazed my radar was able to pick it up when it first spawned in. But yeah, we're doing community games, so if you want to go ahead and show off any planes or tanks, you're more than welcome to. It's not just blowing them all up. We've chosen this map in particular so that airplanes can land over here on the runway, and I've picked this particular battle mode so that way the air tanks will leave us alone if should you want to not engage in combat. Oh yeah, I got my walleyes back. Let's go. Also, as you can see, we reload in the air, so it's combat style. We just go ahead and just... You don't need to go back to your runways or any of that. You just get to have fun. Gonna try and land on a random road in the middle of the map. Oh, go for it. Now's absolutely the time where you have fun and do something stupid. For me, I'm releasing what essentially is a baby airplane on top of baby tanks. But I can't tell, like, no, not controls, options.
Nice kill.
Oh, okay, it's just very quiet for me. I'm gonna turn up the sound effects then. We're just gonna turn it up all the way.
Altitude.
I wonder if I could land on the road and capture the base. Oh yeah, we got them good. Oh, my frame's gone. You're gonna grab something whose gear is in toothpicks? Well, an F-14 would have very durable gear, because the Navy is very aggressive on their landings. Toothpicks would be something like the F-16. Oh, that's right. I think you were flying in the Mirage, weren't you, just a minute ago? We're gonna release a bomb there, and then we're gonna begin slowing down. think we're too high up and we're not, yeah, we're not going to be able to, touch down because I wanted to be much lower for that. And we still got 200 knots to bleed off. I guess my bomb didn't catch him either. But yeah, if you want to join, then the password is the number 2 ND and year. Second year.
Altitude.
So, you know, you just find the game. I believe it's set to realistic battles. And that's about it. Bonk. I should have held on to that last bomb. I didn't even think about it until now, but now they're going to reload in 30 seconds, and that's going to make it harder to land the plane. Something wrong with the 4000 in general, but you don't know why it can't release its parachute. Oh, that is weird. Oh, Frames, please come back. Yeah, this is another reason why I've stopped doing tank battles, is I don't know what they've done, but something just makes it so that my, FPS just is... Not FPS. Yeah, frames. They're just non-existent in tank battles anymore. Like, it's really making it difficult for me to line up with, A, to land and touch down. Wow, look at that. Chobitsu got 13 kills over there. In their Hanley page. Alright, so here's my plan. We're gonna go and climb up high. We're gonna throw the 2 AWOLs that have just respawned. We're gonna toss 3 bombs that are just not to be aimed at anything. They're just to go and lighten our load. Then we'll circle back around again, and we'll go ahead and try to land on B, or I mean A. Oh, that's why. Oop. Oh, that's alright. 2 bombs is fine. There we go, and those 2 are ditched. And if we don't lose all our frames here again, but it seems kind of like something that happens consistently, we should be able to go and attempt our landing, because we get slow enough, we're low enough. Our biggest concern is going to be that bridge. There go all our frames again. I don't know what War Thunder did, but they've really made it so it's like I can't fly in ground battles anymore. Oh, apparently we hit the ground. Like, options. Is there like something I can do in here? Like maybe I gotta change from like DirectX something to something else. That was so disappointing. Yeah, let's change off. Oh, it says a reset may be required. So I can't do that now, but I might have to try that next time I'm playing. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, and it's trying to do audio, but it's not giving me audio. It's like you can hear it. It's kind of doing that th noise.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Oh, there's the Handley page. Oh, we actually... What? Our bomb blew up the Handley page. I'm sorry. We killed Sir Great Grandpa. Options. Okay, is there anything? Maybe I have to reboot the game to go ahead and get my sound back. And apparently my frames, because wow, it just froze again. Someone's starting, it says. It's from 27 years. Oh, it's already started. If you want to go and join in on the fun, the password is the number 2, ND, so second, and then year, capital Y. I also posted that in the Discord. Right now I'm trying to fix my audio, though, because it's not being happy. I might have to reboot the game and rejoin my own server. Or remake it, one of the two. You know, let's try ejecting first. Because, yeah, we, like, lost all our frames, and then that just destroyed our our audio as well. No, we'll keep using the F-18.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Okay, it might have done that. Ah, no joy. He escaped doom. There go our frames again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, well, goodbye, friendlies. So close. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna remake the lobby so that because I gotta go, I'm gonna try rebooting my game. I don't know what was going on with the audio there. Because it's still messing up here. I can still hear it kind of trying to say, like, overages and all of that. Joe be victorious. You're right, you were. That's why, no, we're not doing technical difficulties. We're just rage quitting. Alright, hang on one second. I'm going to reboot my game. The server might stay open. I don't know what's going to happen there. But I'm going to go ahead and just... You know, I'm going to switch it over to DirectX 11 too since I'm rebooting. Graphics, because I got the feeling it's probably has something to do with DirectX 12, since it says beta. Restart. Okay, back. So, let's see if I can rejoin my own custom battles, or if I just set it up again. I don't know. Oh, that one's on your mind, so we'll just go and we'll just make a new one. Create session. Apparently I had caps lock on. You know what, we'll try dominate. Oh no, but that'll bring them over to the airfield, that's right. We'll try this one, why not? Conquest. Oh, but then the bots might go at... No, we'll stick to this. It's okay if the bots win or lose through that nonsense. And you know what, I will go and switch to one of the tank lineups. Why not? Oh wait, I forgot to, change mission. I forgot to go and do the password thing. That's fine. Password. I can... Actually, we'll stick with what I had before, just so that it stays. I don't have to update it over in Discord. There. All right. I'll just send you an invite, and is that how it was spelled? I send you an invite too, but I don't know where your name is. Oh, wait a minute, I can just look over here. Cotton Good. That's how I spelled it wrong. Nope. Oh, okay, it's spelled differently in there. Let's see. Invite to session. There we go. Make it easier. Gonna stick with being a starfish. Throw a helicopter in there just for the fun of it. Yeah, now if there's another Hanley page, we're ready to go and hover next to it. Oh, you know, I just realized I should make sure that my webcam isn't blocking anything important. We'll start with our F-16 here. Wait, you're at the long loadout. We do want to have the ability to have some fun ground pounding.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Oh, what am I getting for frames now? It says 180, almost 180. Oop, I got a radar sig. And it's gone. Is it a rocket? Nope, it definitely looks like it's something. Oh, it looks like it's an eagle. I'm so disappointed that the eagle doesn't have. Oh, this Viper doesn't have that. The fancy Cobra button.
Alert. Alert. Roll out, roll out. Altitude. Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Overgy.
Neutralize target.
CA35 gaming? Wait, I don't understand what that means. Well, there we go. Now I got my sound back.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. The enemy
Ooh, that was a good one.
continue to engage.
Oh, I see you back there shooting at me.
The enemy's locked onto you.
Chat flare, chat flare, chat flare, chat flare, chat flare, chat flare.
Warning, the enemy. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Chat flare, chat flare, chat flare.
Alright, I don't need the drop tank and it'll never drop.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Oh, how the turns have tabled. I wasn't trying to shoot. I was trying to shoot over you. The one time I'm trying not to aim and it works out.
Bandit down.
So it turns out Hanley Page is the most deadly weapon in the battlefield. As soon as you go modern, it's anyone's game. That was a lot of fun, though. It was one of those things where it's like this is something you never get in top tier. Like the ability to actually have a one-on-one like that. Oh, that's what you were saying. You were using you're using the ZA35. I didn't even know what that is. I just watched you through that, you call it, like gun cam on this thing.
Has dropped off even more.
Just drift on in and wreck someone's face.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
You love this? Hey, it's a nuke printer? Really? I like know nothing about the ground units because, like I said, I'm an aviator. I never had fun in the tank, so it's just always been one of those, whatever. I see a helicopter!
Altitude. Pull up, pull up. Altitude.
Enemy forces eliminated.
Oops, I crashed. I was so busy looking at the bomb. Why not? Let's be a tank for a little bit.
This is Eagle Eye to Com 1. Don't hold
Which is funny because these are always controlled by a flight stick for me. For some reason, I just never enjoy them with the what you call it, using a mouse. It's always just one of those things where it's like, it's either too sensitive or not sensitive enough, and this is in that area where it's like,
dropped off even
it's
more.
a little not sensitive enough, but it's better to closer to what I want. I'm just gonna push all of you. Go. I'm a Freebrams. So here's a fun fact that I learned about the actual Abrams that seems to be kind of portrayed in this game more or less accurately. But apparently the M1 Abrams has enough engine power that it can tow 2 other Abrams. And I apparently have the wrong HUD for this, but whatever, it'll do. But yeah, the reason why I mentioned that is because I had one game where one person was Cobra! But yeah, anyway, the reason why is because I had one game where it was like a, what was it? It was, the Capard, that's what it's called. But I just had this one game, I'm gonna be in a position, I'm enjoying myself, just, popping rounds off against the enemy. And then this Capard just is like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm trying to push you out of the way. And, you know, at first I'm just kind of like, yeah, whatever, you're just kind of trying to peek over and get your little shot in. I don't care. And, you know, just doing that. I don't want to capture. I want to shoot things. So, you know, it's doing that. Eventually, I kind of clue in that he's intentionally trying to shove me down the hill. Because, you know, he's done this multiple times. There's not even targets around. He's trying to ram me down the hill and all that. And I go, oh, okay, time to show him what time to show him what an out-of-control defense budget lets you do. So I just reversed into him. Oh, you parked. And, you know, I just kind of backed up on him, and I was just like, hey, look at that! You can't go ahead and do anything about me. I'm heavier, I'm bigger, and I have a more powerful engine. And proceeded to push him, like, all the way, like, out of my area, into, behind the other tank. And, you know, he didn't want to give up. He just kept trying and trying, and eventually I said, fine, screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and just push you. I'm just gonna push you well away from me. Possibly down the hill if I can. However, I didn't even get that far because it's like I stopped pushing him and then it's like I go ahead and I'm getting ready to move forwards. And, in the process of me just kind of pushing him again, just the enemy goes, oh, sweet, free kill, and just wrecks him. I was like, oh, okay, that solves my problem. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a good tanker. That thing has no engine, is coming to a halt, and I missed. But wow, I never realized that these things, guns are so weak they can't hurt me. And also, I can't take this. I gotta go ahead and, ground battles, sights, Freebrams. Save. That's not the right site. Save. There we go. Look at this little guy. He's just broken down here. Yeah, I think it was the DirectX which was making it so that I had like no frames. Because now
Alert.
I got 160 of them and I'm in a tank.
Alert.
That's something I haven't had in I don't know how long.
Alert.
Can I squish you? I want to squish you.
Alert.
I'm 70 tons. I want to squish you.
Alert.
Oh no.
Alert.
The most destructive Japanese weapon of them all has shown up. A jeep. Well, it might not get squished.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Hang on, wait a second here.
Alert.
Ramming speed. Aw.
Alert. Alert.
Well, at least I squished one.
Alert. Alert.
You want to take out his tires? Aha. Too powerful.
Alert. 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 Alert.
Bomb team, the mission was successful.
Alert. Alert.
What time is it? I think we had probably got enough time for one more have a laugh. But yeah, do I need to pull anyone else into it? I should go and double check. I wish I had a bit of a. I wish I had put a helicopter in one of these lineups. Do we got anything else that would be fun to kind of throw around right now? Oh, you know what? I do think I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go and play with the World War II, World War I things here. I mean, this is their BR, but I haven't done anything with these because it's like I unlocked them and did literally nothing else with them. And what better way to start off, or to continue our celebration of my second year with World War I tanks? We're going to get nowhere fast. If you can get to the battle, right? Oh, I do not want all that ammo inside of this. We'll take like 10 of the high explosive and... Yeah, that's good. Good enough. I don't care.
I received a wire from Allied Operation Command.
Oh, yeah. Now we're moving in style. Crocodile! The tracks are on fire. There was that little bit of me that was wondering, are these guys, are like the tracks exposed on the inside? But no, I'm guessing not, since it looks like people have their feet there. I cannot wait for infantry to be in the game, so if I have machine guns like this, it will have more use. It's an absolute bust. Oh yeah, 18 dudes are in this thing. How the Germans fit 18 dudes inside of this is beyond me, but that's how they did it. Enlisted? Yeah, I've thought about that game, but since I'm a pilot, it's very much so unless the feature is there where I can fly an aircraft regularly, then I'm not, I don't much care. Because, yeah, as you see, well, like I demonstrate, I mean, I've had these tanks for, what, about 2 weeks now? And this is the first time I've actually used the thing, ever. How about the Germans got 18 dudes and 1918 is beyond you? That is a mystery that the world is not ready to solve. Well, we're doing better than that BT-5 over there. At least we're still driving the right direction. Oh, that's kind of neat. We do have a cockpit view. I mean, nothing incredible, but that's kind of neat. Oh, we made it to get fired at. These bots ain't ready for this kind of firepower. Our team's bots ain't ready for this kind of firepower either. Oh. And just like the real World War II vehicle, we have engine problems. Alright, we're moving again. We've lost 3 dudes, but that's okay. It just means we now have Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, driver's dead again. I wonder if the bots are sniping it or if someone's over there shooting at us. Because I can see Chobitsu doing that. Oof. Driver dead again. I wonder how like a modern tank round would rip through this. Like, would it just be one of those things where it's like, yeah, and everybody inside is now spaghetti?
The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
This thing's so slow, I get distracted by everything and then kind of go, oh, right, we're fighting. But yeah, it seems like DirectX 12 was the problem. Because now I'm getting like 150 frames. We're not having any stuttering issues or any of that stuff. And I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what it's needed for other than... Maybe it's the windows. Like, I don't know if those ones have reflections or not. I remember when I was a kid and I saw this thing, I thought it was a tank that all those machine guns would tank turrets, so it could fire a buttload of guns in there. Oh, right, I did forget to remove the starting soon. Oh, man, it's another World War I tank. Ah, that's fine. It's only been starting soon for an hour. The machine guns, they do nothing. Oh my god, it was so powerful it destroyed that Churchill. Oh. I was trying to take a track and then it decided to explode. Well, you know, that's German engineering for you. Yeah, it says 2 hours because, well, now we don't have to stop the stream whenever we switch games, which is pretty dope. Because, yeah, I now actually am recording the videos for, when they go up as VODs on, YouTube. So, it's very awesome because now I can go ahead and not have to stop the stream every time I want to switch games. I just have to stop the recording. Just came to work for the anniversary. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, so we've been having a good time with custom battles and goofing around. Oh no, we're on fire. Nope, we're done. They destroyed the schnitzel maker. We're just gonna give up. Wow, why does this hold so much ammo? I think that was split between the two, so it might be 50 in each turret.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
Oh man, the TOG! I have that tank. I like that one. Oh boy, this is so slow. This thing is so slow, it's actually animating all the little bumps from the tracks as we bobble along. And we actually get to see the track animation too. That's actually kind of cool. Thanks for the follow, White Hawk. At the moment, we're celebrating our second anniversary on as a Twitch affiliate by having custom games in War Thunder and goofing around. After this, though, after this match, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our final game of the night, which is gonna go and be Minecraft. Where I'm gonna try to figure out a way to go and find out who my subscribers are, and I'm gonna try to put their names in that. So it's like 5 people. But, you know, since it has create stuff in it, I figure I'm going to use the create board that normally people use to go ahead and say when a train is arriving and all of that stuff. And we'll go ahead and use that to put everyone's name, so we can also have some fun with the colors that way. You hope to sub in the future? Oh, thanks! Phew. Oh man, this thing is so slow. Nope, I'm bored. We're done with this. You'd subscribe if you had money? Ain't that the truth?
Incoming message from Allied forces.
Oh man, we're so far away and we are so slow. Nope. I already regret this decision. Imagine in real life if that was just what happened. You just kind of like, oh, I gotta go and make a trip. I gotta go from, one coast to the other coast. And then you just go and see how far it goes. You go, nah, I'm not doing that. It's like you're at the airport. You're about to go aboard the airplane. They tell you it's gonna be like a 6-hour flight. And then you go, nah. Just turn around and go home. Garford is faster, right? What are we doing? 10 knots? Man, we are zooming. for the rough math, if for anyone who's using kilometers per hour, I've figured out how to do that because nobody uses knots or miles per hour, except for Bowtime Gaming. He uses miles per hour. But anyway, it's like nobody uses the like it grinds my gears a little bit because little bit of background about myself. I gone ahead and did learn a little bit about aviation when I went to college. So it's like I understand how to like read some of the basics in the side of an aircraft. And the short version of this is what you call it. Aircraft in the US and most of Europe, if you within the nation they might use something different. But if you're like if you're going on oh no, it's a plane. Yeah, that thing looks amazing when it does a flyby. And it got us stuck on railings when it doing that too. But anyway, yeah, I believe it's because of the Goonie bird, the C-47, and because of the fact that it was just so mass-produced and then so widely distributed after World War II, it made it so that the standard within a majority of like Europe and everything was it was like, okay, well now we just go ahead and use knots and feet, because that's what this thing has. It's way easier than making new gauges with a dumb thing. Yeah, we're just gonna keep driving. So, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, that's really, you know, that's one of the fun hits. Oh, there goes the Hanley Page. But yeah, so it's like, that's why aircraft use knots and feet, to my understanding. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what it is. And, you know, like I was saying, it's like if you're like taking a trip from what you call it, like I guess most of the world. I think it's like only China and Russia and maybe their allies who go ahead and don't use knots. But I think they even use it when they're going, like if you're taking a flight from like China to you know, like if you take a flight from China over to Spain, then it'll be like, okay, well, the pilot might go and use within China, like kilometers per hour. But then as soon as they go and switch over to international comms, they will go and they first, well, one, speak English, because that's just the rules. And two, they will go ahead and, you know, switch over to knots and feet. So they might be flying at like 1,000 meters, but then they go and have to say, okay, we're at, what is that, 3,000 feet? Give or take. Oh boy, even this thing is slow, but hey, at least we made it. I wonder if it goes any faster in reverse. I doubt it, but we're gonna find out. The answer is no. Oh, we're about the same speed. How am I faster than you? Good question. I got no idea. You've been recently playing War Thunder 4 days ago? Oh, nice! Oh, I wanted to shoot that guy. You're already gone. Just look at all the holes that what you call friendlies are put into our tank truck. There's something. Wait, stop. We're not gonna take our chances of trying to shoot on the move. Yeah! We finally got to blow something up. All right, now we'll try to take our chances. Oh no, we've been hit! Engines out! Oh, I don't think we can repair. Nope, we can't. But we can put a tow cable on that. Oh, this thing has some good firing arcs. I think I forgot to get the, some of the pillows. Oh, man. How did that kill no one inside of this? Oh, wow, that was an impressive shot.
Let's get back to base.
And the game-winning shot, too. You know, we'll do one more after, just because it's like, I want to go and play with my top-tier things more. I wanted to try out the World War II things. It's like, yeah, that's kind of... Oh, not World War II, World War I vehicles. We'll do one last game. But what do I want to use? I might go with my Strike Eagle. Yeah. Oh, your face? Yeah, it must really sting after that. Alright, even though I know that it was up there for like half the stream, we'll put this up for this one, but we're not endings for Twitch, it's just endings for the VOD. Armor piercing plastic surgery.
Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Oh, I should have sent out my Handley page, I forgot about that thing. Already. Well, to be fair, I guess that thing does have a chance of showing up on the like actually in a stream sort of thing, like in a fight. Because it's an airplane, so I will use it. Oh, and I see an F-15's locking me up.
Altitude. Altitude.
Splash one.
I should have changed my paint job. I kind of forgot to do that.
Alert. Stall warning.
Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Altitude.
Nice kill.
Alert.
Con 1, target destroyed.
Alert.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Alert. Alert.
They've got a lock. Break.
I see you over there.
Alert. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
No duck fight today. Maybe next fight.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Shack on the target.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Alright, let's see if we can find something to just throw bombs at now.
Altitude.
Warning, the enemy.
Oh, right.
Altitude.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Roll out. Roll out. Over G. Over G.
Enemy's locked onto you.
Helps if I switch to the right thing.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Should have known a missile was on the way. You know what, let's play with some rockets.
Emergency transmission from Allied HQ.
Alert. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Where's my rocket button? I don't remember now.
Alert. Warning. Over G.
And I don't know why I have a targeting pod. These aren't, Oh, no, that's right, because I was setting this up to go and be the air-to-ground one in the unlikely event that this Hornet ever gets to go ahead and do that.
Altitude. Pull up. Pull up.
Enemy down.
Warning. Warning. Stall.
Warning, the enemy's tracking.
Over G.
Warning, the enemy. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed. Critical speed.
Lock.
Critical speed. They've got a lock. Break. Critical speed. Nice kill.
Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Alert. Shaft flare.
Oh, I think I'm about to smush myself into the ground. Yep. I was having too much fun standing on my nose. On my tail.
I've received a wire.
It's probably the best thing about the F-18. It's just, it's too much fun to do aviation stunts with it. Wow, it actually can calculate where the rockets are going to go from way far out. Oh, and we can't be supersonic while using them? Lame!
Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Warning. Warning. Pull up. Pull up. Warning.
Can you lock onto planes with bombs? Technically, yes. I think you can, but good luck hitting them. For now, though, I see an F4.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up. Warning. Alert.
Overgy.
Warning.
Overgy. Overgy.
Alert. Warning.
Overgy.
Warning.
Overgy.
Alert. Warning. Alert. Pull up, pull up. Alert. Pull up, pull up. Altitude.
Oh, we got you!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Pull up, pull up. 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 Pull up, pull up.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that to hit. And also, I thought I only had 4 left. Apparently, I had a lot more than 4.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Warning. Pull up, warning.
Overgy. Overgy.
Warning. Alert. Warning. Warning.
Why, hello there.
Overgy. Altitude. Altitude.
Pull up, pull up. Ammunition 0. Warning.
Overgy.
Alert.
Overgy. Altitude. Overgy. Overgy.
Alert. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Overgy. Overgy.
Warning. Pull up, pull up.
That was kind of cool that we could see the rooster tail caused by the wind, the water, or by flying low.
Overgy. Overgy.
Warning. Pull up, pull up. Warning.
Oh, we're gonna be crazy here.
Pull up.
Woo! What did we nick on our plane? But we made it out.
Overgy.
Stall warning. Stall
Was it one of the rudders?
Stall warning.
Yeah, I think it was one of our one of our vertical fins. Yep.
Stall warning. Pull up, pull up.
Warning. The enemy's locked onto you.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Warning.
Warning. The
too much fun just for just flying around in. You stuck? How are you stuck? Actually, we're gonna use one of the stock loadouts because hopefully that will make it so we can take something lighter. No, not really. I mean, I guess I could ditch the sidewinders, but eh.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Sky Flash or the MESM? Huh. Not sure what really. Not sure what the MESM is, but I know what a Sky Flash is.
Alert. Altitude.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Liam is a chill guy. At the moment, we're wrapping up in War Thunder with our celebration here, and we're getting ready to move over to Minecraft. But we've been having a fun time doing little aerial stunts, blowing up NPCs, and just kind of doing dogfights, like on and off again, I would say. It's been a very fun time. So far, I think I got the best dogfight kill because I got Chobitsu with what you call it? Oh, what was I gonna say? I got him with the rockets.
Altitude. Alert.
Oh, okay, that works.
Alert.
I've got him with a rocket kill and also now a building.
Altitude.
To be fair, it is an F-18 versus an F-4, but honestly, I'm just happy that we got that rocket kill because I wasn't expecting that. I was just having a laugh. Oh, too much turn. I'm having a bit of fun though at the moment, just kind of doing stunt flying. You're literally an AA platform right now? How nice! Fox 3. Oh, for a second I thought that crane was something.
Flare. Alert. Altitude. Alert. Altitude. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare. Shaft flare.
That was a lot easier than what I was expecting.
Shaft flare.
I think we need to do it upside down or something. Oh, that's another runway. I didn't realize that. Sploosh. Nope, I'm not gonna be fast enough to get under that one. I saw it, I wanted to go under it, I couldn't go fast enough. Responding to large container
Enemy
is free
forces
to
eliminated. Nice work, COM team.
Not the fun kind of diabolical.
Stall warning. Stall.
Since you're ending, there's no use joining, right? Yeah, probably not, because we're gonna switch over to Minecraft. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and keep going with War Thunder instead of doing Minecraft. Because well, I guess you won't be helping the guy. Yeah, the match is over. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, technically we should be blah, 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 blah. Technically we should be switching games now to Minecraft, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I figure we're probably going to have to use, like, the little signs that you can easily make to go and put everyone's, for putting subscriber names in at first. And then later I can move it over to the board. One top tier squad, then swap? Okay, sure. We can do one full game. Tara, do you want to join for that? I'll send, I think that was your name? Nope. I don't remember how to spell it already. Invite to squad. Let me just scroll up and find out where you wrote your name again. Nope, I went too far. There it is. We'll give it a few minutes and so what you call we are doing this sort of impromptu quick switch. So in case Tyra wants to join. We'll be doing air. Like I said, I'm an aviator. I don't do tanks. Unless, you know, I want to be miserable, and I don't want to be miserable. Oh, we should probably swap out your weaponry for that reason, too. Alright, there's everyone. What do I see? I see 13, 13, 12. Probably don't want to use the 14 then. So I'll use this Hornet instead. You're miserable every day. Fair enough. Oh, do I got any boosters I can throw on right now? Oh, you know what? I get this 10% for everyone else. Let's do it. Oh, and I guess I got 5 hours on that. Might as well go and make 10% extra for the match. Watch it still take us up to 14.0. It's like we got 12.0, 12.7, 13.0, 13.0, so it has to put us in a 14. Your best is an F14, you don't even know how to use it? Well, I can go and teach you all sorts of stuff on how to use that. It depends on what you want to know, though. Because I play a lot of top-tier jets, so I've learned over the years how to suck and die a little less. missile squadron. Now that we're airborne, next thing is we turn left. Just increases our odds of surviving. And me personally, I like to climb up to about 16,000 feet. Yeah, for lobbing phoenixes. It depends on how many you're lobbing, but usually you want to kind of go off more. Well, you need to build up speed and also have the altitude. Because, yeah, if they're slow, then they're usually not going to hit anyone unless they're not paying attention. But altitude definitely helps them. Like, usually what I'll do is I'll more aggressively turn left and I'll climb up to... Oh, actually, we're at altitude. I guess if I'm doing phoenixes, though, I will climb higher so that it's like I'm not worried about the contrails as much. I'm throwing phoenixes. They're going to see them coming anyway. But under normal circumstances, I go and try to stay underneath the contrail height. It's slow. Well, yeah, you probably got what? Like, I'm guessing you probably have filled it up with the 6 Phoenix missiles. And since I think that's the yeah, that's the Iranian F-16. You could have the Falkors, which are even heavier. Because you're basically like throwing a 1,000-pound bomb at an aircraft. Two Phoenixes to 2 Sidewinder stocked. Ah, okay. This thing is so old. Right? That is Rooster.
Alert. Warning. Alert.
Yeah, when you start grinding, I probably would say that the best thing for you to do would be to get to closer ranges and not try to lob them. Because if you might close the range to like maybe... Oh, I gotta go evasive.
Cat flare. Alert. Cat flare.
But yeah, if you get them probably to a little closer ranges, maybe I would try at like... I want to say... If you're going like about Mach 1, Mach 1.1, and you're within like 15 kilometers, that'd probably be where I'd throw the missile. Because by then, hopefully, maybe the enemy's a little too distracted trying to dodge missiles from me like this. Like, Fox 1! Oh, I think I'm going to lose that one. Okay, yeah, we're just going to not worry about it. I'd rather get the Tomcat that's up high. I'm going to keep an eye on that Jas over there, though, because it is, it could counterattack on me.
Alert.
Break missile.
Cat flare.
Missile break.
Shoot, that's going to catch me.
Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Cat flare. Flare. Flare.
I stand corrected.
Alert. Altitude.
Thank you, funny button.
Alert. Stall warning. Alert. Stall warning.
Come on, there we go. Okay.
Warning, the enemy's track.
Lock.
I'm going to claim myself at least 2 AI kills, so that's better than nothing.
Lock.
Splash 1.
Okay, we'll go for this Mirage in the back. I mean, the other one says don't kill me, so, I mean, we'll be nice and not kill him first.
Altitude. Altitude. Flare.
Alright, there we go. Splash 1.
Break missile.
Lock.
Fox 1. He went into the dirt. What's our fuel like? 15? We're still good. You got one? Nice. Who's still alive in this? Well, we lost half the squadron.
Alert. Alert. Flare.
Fox 1. Ah, we lost target. There we go. We still got him. Oh, good. He's climbing, too, so that makes it easier for the missile to track. Okay, well, he's going down. Alright, well, I'll take a kill.
Alert.
Go ahead and end with a little barrel roll victory here. Hang on, wait. We're going to wait for the plane to level out. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Operation complete. Return to base.
We snapped off our wing! I've never done that before in an F-18. Oh, well, that's a good way to end the night. You got one enemy and one friendly? Well, that's 2 kills then. Alright, well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and stop there with War Thunder. We're going to go and switch over to Minecraft for about an hour or 2. Depends on how much time before I got what? About 2 hours before I gotta go and call it a night? But yeah, hopefully you've been having fun with us. I know I've been having a lot of fun with those custom battles. We definitely got to do that more in the future. Because, yeah, community fun's always fun. Yeah, and like I said, if you ever got questions about how to fly in War Thunder, I do a lot of this. Like, I want to say almost 13 years. I know that I took a few summers off, but I've been playing this game pretty much since it first came out. So, yeah, I've learned a few things. I'm not the best. They're not by a long shot, but at least I can go ahead and try to explain stuff in a way that a stupid brain makes it so it works. Who's going to body blocking? Any missiles going against that enemy bomber? Little guy just doing bases. You got down, Mr. President, and to protect someone nice. I don't think I've ever done that intentionally. But, yeah. Anyway, if you had fun, then be sure to go ahead and join the Discord, which, you can do that through the, bot. I hope that caps lock doesn't matter for that, but yeah, there we go. So, you can go and join through that link. There's the picture down below that says Discord you can click on. Or if you're watching this as the YouTube VOD, then there's the link in the description. So click on that doobly-doo and join that way. Random box. There we go. Alright, I'll finish the water thing and then we'll swap over. Because water... It is like drinking wet here. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in a quick set as soon as I can to switch over to Minecraft. YouTube, if you want to stick around for that one, then the VOD will be out, I don't know when, but probably same day. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Johnny?